Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a really scary one. I don't even know if I'm going to post it, but right now it is the 20th of August, GCSE Results Day. Sorry if my voice sounds like croaky. I only just woke up, but yeah, I'm going to take you along, and if it doesn't get posted, well, you wouldn't see this. So yeah, the last few days I've been so stressed, but this morning I'm actually feeling a little bit better, which is a plus. I haven't done my predictions yet because I thought if I did it last night it would just stress me out and I wouldn't be able to sleep. Maths, an 8 or a 9. I'm hoping for a 9 because like maths is my all-time favourite subject. Further maths, 7 or 8. Statistics, 7. English lit and English lang, probably around a 7 or a 6 I'm hoping for. What else is there? Spanish, I'm hoping for a 9. It will probably be an 8, but it could be a 9. Geography, probably an 8. But I'd love a 9. And then combined science, I don't even know with that one, like I don't even remember how well I did, so I'm just gonna say like a 6-5. Oh, and then DT, textiles, I'm hoping for a 7 or an 8, but I don't think I'm gonna get that because my coursework wasn't to its predicted grade 8, which was kind of sad, like, but anyway, we're not gonna get into that now. But I was a bit upset that my teacher didn't tell me it was not at the standard for a grade 8, but yeah. And then RE, probably a 4, I'm hoping, because I literally never passed RE. But I'm just wondering if the teachers were too strict when they were marking our exams, because most people failed, so that's obviously not right. But yeah, I think that's it. If I missed one, I'll put it here. I'm just gonna get ready now. I washed my hair yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna straighten it or curl it, but I feel like curling it is risky. It's also raining outside, which it hasn't done in I don't even know how long, 8 weeks. So I don't know if that's like pathetic fallacy, hopefully not. But yeah, I also did my nails. I'm not sure how I feel about them. They're Primark and I'm not sure if that's obvious or not. I'm not sure about the pink bits. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready and I'll see you on the car drive possibly. I'm gonna open them in the car, so we'll see you guys then. Okay, so I'm ready for results day. I did curl my hair, but it just did not look good down, and also it's raining, so I put it up. I'm kind of stressing. This is what I'm wearing. This is from Subdued, and these jeans are from Urban Outfitters. But yeah, I will see you in the car or on the way.
We're very anxious. What? RE and 8. Oh my word! That's amazing! I thought you'd get like a, you were wondering whether you passed it. No way. What? What, darling?
That was good.
Huh? Is it good?
An 8 in stats.
8 in what?
Stats.
That's amazing, what?
That's just 2. That's 2.
Gosh, what else?
A 9 in maths.
Oh my god, so well done, darling.
That's 3. Hard work.
Because of your hard work, yeah, that's
Still hard working.
Mummy's crying now.
Spanish an 8.
Oh my
Right,
god,
good.
well done.
Further maths an 8.
That is brilliant.
English letter 7.
That's brilliant.
Good.
Really, that's an A.
Combined science an 8-7.
Oh my gosh.
9 in geography.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
A 7 in DT. And a 6 in English language.
Oh my gosh. You've done so well, darling. You really have.
Proud of
You
you.
worked so hard.
Right. Proud. So how is that? That's just amazing.
So well.
You're very pleased. Very happy.
Yes, you've done so well.
Good.
Okay, I'm celebrating.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm back from collecting my results and I'm honestly quite shocked. I'm very happy with them, but I'm just like shocked at the first one. Like, it made me question everything. So basically, when I opened it, as you saw, the first one I looked at was religious studies, and I got an 8, which is honestly, I never thought that was possible. All throughout secondary school, I struggled so much with RE, and I got like 2 3s in my 2 mocks and a 4 in another mock. So I was like, I honestly don't mind, I don't need it for college. So it was just like, and also I missed a whole 12 marker on the last paper, which I was just like, okay, like, because I just didn't study that bit at all. There's so much to RE that could be a question, like the littlest thing could be the biggest marker. And I missed that whole question, but somehow I got an 8. But yeah, so that's crazy, but I'm very happy with that. I only really studied for RE the night before as well, or like 2 days before, which is not great, but I don't know how I came out with an 8. Anyways, next was statistics, and I got an 8 in statistics, which I'm honestly so happy with. After the second paper of statistics, I was crying my eyes out because I missed a whole like 2 pages. Just because I thought there were like less pages at the back than there were, and I didn't realise until the last like 5 minutes. And yeah, I just had to guess those, but anyway, an 8 is honest. I was so happy. My statistics teacher was so shocked as well because he knew about it, because I went up to him after and he was like telling me it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm so happy with an 8. Next one is maths, which this one was the one I really wanted to get a 9 in, because like all throughout secondary school I've said it's my favourite subject, it's my best subject. Like, I just need to get a 9 just to like be up to those expectations of all of my friends and family and myself. I was so worried that the grade boundaries weren't gonna go down, because I'd seen TikToks of like teachers saying they were gonna go up, which is honestly crazy. By the way, I did Pearson Edexcel and it was 217 last year out of 240 for a grade 9, which is like crazy. But this year it was 250, no, this year it was 208, which I looked at in the morning and I was so happy with that it had come down by 7. Not 7. I keep looking at my grade. Anyway, by 9. But yeah, I was still so stressed this morning because I was like, I'm pretty sure I counted 207 as like an estimated mark. Shockingly, I got 215 out of 240. I don't know how I did that. I obviously must have not counted correctly, but I got a 9, which I am so happy with. Next is Spanish. I was honestly hoping for a 9, gonna be honest, because I thought I did well in my speaking, which was a surprise because I'm not that confident at speaking, like in exams. But I got an 8, which is still really good. I'm happy with that. And I don't need Spanish for college, so I'm fine with that. I am 3 marks off of the grade boundary for a 9, but I don't think it's worth getting remarked because I'm pretty sure it's like £50 and I don't need a 9. But yeah, I'm happy with an 8 because I love Spanish. And yeah, further maths, an 8, which I'm so happy with because I got a 6 in the only mock I ever did for further maths. And so obviously going up 2 grades is very good. I'm also only 4 away from a 9 in further maths, which is a bit annoying, but I don't think it's possible to go up to a 9. I feel like with maths, it's just like, if you've got the answer right, you've got it right. It's not like English. I was very happy with further maths because I want to do it at A level. So yeah. English literature, a 7, which is honestly very good for me. I'm not confident at all in English and I was stressing out so much, but I had support from my head of year. He gave me personal like tutoring lessons because he is kind of an English teacher. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. And I was so happy to tell him that I got a 7. Combined science, I got 8/7, which I'm very happy with. I did not even think, I can't actually remember how I did in science because it was like so long ago and just kind of irrelevant to me because I just needed to pass. So, but I got an 8/7, so I'm very happy with that. Geography is probably my proudest one. I got a 9, but I was right on the grade boundary for a 9, so I'm very lucky with that. I'm also doing geography at A levels, so I'm just like over the moon about that. DT textiles, I got a 7, which I'm alright with. I was expecting more because my teacher predicted me an 8. She told me for my NEA that it was fine and there was nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm at my predicted. And then after, she gave me a 6. So, and I was predicting an 8. So I don't know what was wrong with that. And I'm a bit annoyed at her because obviously it's my fault that I didn't do well enough on it. But I feel like she could have told me because she told other students. Anyways, 7 is still really good. I'm pleased with it. And lastly, English language, I got a 6, which again, I struggle with English. I'm happy with the 6. And I feel like English language is harder because there's more that could be asked. But yeah, those are my results. I hope everyone else did well and got what they needed. And remember that grades don't define you. I know everyone says it. You are more than numbers on a piece of paper. And GCSEs are literally just like your first ever set of grades. Because I know that I'm pretty sure a lot of people missed out on SATs because of COVID this year. Well, I did anyway. So yeah, this is really our first set of real exams. So you should just be proud of yourself no matter what for pushing through and finishing them. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I'll see you in the future with some college content. Bye guys.